Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. Did you see the chaos spawn there? Man. We are going to play a little small demonic incursion against Alpha Legion Vanguard, so the same enemy types as the last episode. So a long located Imperial complex was found, corrupted and infiltrated by chaos, possibility to create a bridgehead for an invasion. Reality distortion match the patterns of unstable warp rifts. Orders disrupt the workings on of the Archenemy. Destroy several warp gates that spawn chaos. Reinforcements from the materium. Destroy all warp gates.
We've detected multiple reality distortion waves near you, Inquisitor. The warp gates are active. I've activated the jello shields to protect the sanity of my crew.
Will do. So that is going to be good. I have probably talked about that way often and before. What I really like, I'm most times playing the missions back to back. So I'm most times playing 6 or 7, 8 missions. One after another, and I think it is always amazing to have different kind. I love that the levels on the one hand are randomly generated, so technically no mission looks the same. Theoretically, of course, sometimes they look I don't look the same, but they look very identical, so to say. Let us then go on here, and if you are playing this game back to back, then it's always quite cool to have some diversity. If it's not only the ships, the setting, the surroundings, but that changes a lot. And not only that, but for example the lighting, some ships are brighter than others, so that differs quite immensely, and that is pretty damn cool for your eyes, at least for me. It is not as boring as it otherwise would be. And to be honest, I have so many playing hours with this game here, and I've never ever realized that there are different kinds of levels there. That looks quite nice. To be honest, now that I thought about leveling here, we haven't played a mission on a floor or top side of a big building. That's too bad. I really enjoyed those missions, and I remember how pumped I was when that was patched in the alpha. Man, that were times. So actually, about the reborn War Master, the only bad, I died! Oh my god, I didn't take... Oh my god, how stupid was that? The only nifty hefty part about the Reborn Marauder is actually his buff. Why did I spawn down there? I don't understand. Is his little buff. He has a health regeneration buff, which not only gives him a health regeneration, which I was hardly able to break, because the damage he does was was instantly being regenerated. He does give this buff to the surrounding enemies as well, so it's a little bubble of badness, so to say. So the bad part, I hardly ever take cover, because I think in most cases this is not necessary and you don't need it. But in this case it might be not that bad to do. And there you see with the health regeneration that this game was actually intended to be a cover shooter, so to say. Not shooter, but a cover RPG. But in the end, I think the cover there is not really doing any difference to the gameplay at all. So he's nearly down, gone he is, and I already, not already, but again, only focused on him and didn't even take a look at my health. I could have died there as well, quickly. I hate those grunts, to be honest. So let me then take down the warp gate before it does summon in. Oh my god, that was bad. Being stuck there is never ever a good idea. So that is the good thing with the Tarantula sentry gun there as well. It soaks up damage of all the enemies because they are focusing on it and not on you, the Inquisitor. And that again is a situation where I would love to have a AoE grenade or a grenade of some sort, or a jump pack. That would have been absolutely amazing because all of them would have died instantly, so to say. It was quite a large group of enemies, so luckily they are all down without killing us.
Gateway into the madness.
So yes, 2 more gateways into madness. It's not necessary to kill all these guys off, but in the end they sometimes follow you to the end of the world, sometimes not. That is what I sometimes don't understand, but in the end just kill them off to be safe there. Down there, yeah. And oh, there's a champion. So we put our melter to a test in a second. Nice, a Dark Apostle. No, a Venerable Champion. I don't like these guys because technically they do a lot of damage, although against our multi-melter they don't stand a chance at all. Okay, gone they are. All of them exploded. Nice. Still, I enjoy the death animations in this game. They look absolutely amazing. So let me take down the sniper because he has a bloody knockback, which I don't like. So multi-melter taking up. Rosario's taken up as well. Our suppression resilience is nearly gone, which is not very good. And another sniper. Let me quickly take him down. Okay, he didn't knock us back, but there was the knockback. Nasty stuff, I tell you. Okay, that's no sniper, but a close combat guy. Again, with the suppression resistance down. Not nice to engage as well. Oh god, I'm overwhelmed again. Take the Rosarius field up. Nice. Fun fact here again. Now that I really overused the Rosarius field there, we only have four usages. There you can see on the map I don't find anything. In missions where I don't do that, I am overloaded with the supply drops. I don't get that. Alright. Calling down some help, at least a little bit of damage, and that's a fun fact. No, we are not being followed. So take him down. Gone he is. A couple of more enemies are here, but I can just call down a new one to help me out. Okay, now there we have supply charges. That is very nice. So my flaming there was not good. Always I love to go quickly against those rocket launchers. They are very, very nasty. Let's take down the commander. Maybe we are... Yes, we are getting overheated completely. Down he is. Suppression. So we get a lot of loot in this mission, which is surprisingly, and brings me to the thought I need to clear out my inventory. I have so many epic items in there. I don't know whether I sell them. I don't sell them, maybe whether I salvage them, because they are just lying around, not with much use. So let me take down the sniper. I call down some help. So what the... Okay, heavy load, movement speed. Alright, fair enough. These guys gone. Okay, all of the enemies are down. Nice. I don't need the supply drop right now. And we are nearly at the last warp gate. That is quite nice. Come on, come on. So big guy was knocked back, very nice. Down he is. Credits taken up. 600 are a nice magic number, and we are nearly at the last gate. So let me take those guys down, because I don't want to have a demon in here. Beacon gone. Let me take down those guys and all the fiery stuff up there. Come on. I don't know what these gas mists are. Are these grenades of the enemy? I don't particularly know. So there the first wave of reinforcements comes. I remember times in this game where where I had problems clearing out the wave, or let's say like that, once I cleared out the wave, the next wave has been spawned. There they were, you know, working around with timings and all that good jazz, but luckily I think they did a good job there and made things.
But our job isn't done yet.
They made things in certain amounts easier. On other times they made it more difficult. That's quite nice. Sadly enough, still, I've been talking about that before. I am so sad there was a mission, Stolen Relics, where you had to open chests, and if you are unlucky, the chest spawned a plague-ridden bigger demon. So that was my favorite type of mission. Sadly, that is not in the game anymore. So back we go. One more Chaos Gate remains. So fun fact for me, actually, this mission is a small demonic incursion, and it feels, the map is big. It's a big ass map, so it's actually for me a large demonic incursion. Although I do not know what the differences between a small, medium and large map here are, because I think I've never read anything about a large map. So anyhow, I don't even know why I'm talking about that. So fun fact here again are no teleportation beacons on some maps, especially on hunts and bunker busting missions. You have teleporter beacons where you can, as the name says, teleport to the next, teleport back to not the beginning, but so you do not have to walk all the way on foot. Enjoy that when that is available. Sadly enough, not in every mission you have the power of teleportation. Alright, that is a... oh my god, that group is large and nasty. Come on. Okay, I'm not going to focus on the one grunt now. Come on. And gone he is. Nice. At least a grunt down. Nasty little buggers, so to say. So switching to the multi-melter. This one quickly taken out. As well as this one. Come on, come on, come on. Gone he is. Nice. Last pistol taken up, and the last room is in front of us, and all the enemies await to die. Is this already the Chaos Gate? That of course would be formidable. Well, that's it. So we made it. I know I could have fought there in the end, but sometimes that fight is not necessary, I think. So a lot of items we have received. Let's see what kind of useful stuff is in between. Alright, everything fitted into our inventory, and I promise you I will clean up there. That I can promise you. Okay, going here. We have an eye implant, no upgrade, no upgrade, no upgrade. Here, the bolt gun, no upgrade at all. But guys, that brings us to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty. Bye.